Lots of content to come on the Philip Cockram channel, folks. We've got plenty of planes. It's going to be a while before we're flying that jet, but we've got trainers and low wings and warbirds and you name it. But we've got to get to some unboxing because I need this space for something really exciting that I can't wait to show you. It should be here tomorrow. So today we're going to unbox this. Welcome subscribers and viewers to the Philip Cockram channel. I hope the day finds you well. Please consider liking this video, leaving a comment, subscribing if you enjoy the content. It really helps. So today we've got the, sorry about there's a little bit of glare on the box there, the Volantex Trainstar Ascent. Great little plane. Or we could say a turbo timber. Yeah, it looks like almost perfect. So this is a great little plane. If you're not familiar with it, it's, you know, kind of a classic design, you could say. This one's got some great features to it for the money. I ordered this quite a long time ago and it took forever to come in, which is unusual from the place that I ordered it. And sure enough, I found it cheaper, for like $50 cheaper from a local supplier long after I ordered it. So, but it's kind of next on the list of what I want to fly. This box had a little bit of damage to it on the bottom, which was only a minor concern because this is a full plastic fuselage on this baby. Which is pretty unusual. In fact, I haven't seen too many planes like it at all, never mind the price point, right? So you can get one of these. I don't even know if you can get them in RTF anymore. I haven't seen it anywhere that's RTF, but there's lots of places sell it in the PNF or the kit version, right? So with or without the electronics in it. So this is the PNF with the electronics in it. I think it's worth it because it's only, I think, another $30, $40 more for that kit for the PNF. And, you know, it's already installed in there, ready to go, right? Matched up nice. So we've got our rear elevator stabilizer. This is a pretty good sized plane, right? This is at 1.5. Sorry, I didn't... you know, I've been trying to do these videos in a little bit different style that I see other people doing the videos just to make them a little bit different, right? So, you know, and also show you the same things that they show you as well, right? So this plane has some great features for the money. You know, it's great to see, right? So there's our rear stabilizer and so forth. It's got a plastic you know, bolt-on connection to the plane for disassembly, a couple of carbon rods. It's got plastic hinges built right into that. That's pretty good on a plane at this price range. Just make some room here to the side, put this stuff down quickly and safely. I'm also trying to, you know, hone these videos a little bit because, as you see, we've got a lot of planes to unbox, and I want to make them, you know, efficient, fun, informative, and whatnot for me and you. I'm excited about this plane in, you know, one simple sense is I get to apply all the decals and stuff to it. You know, it's great that all these planes come all painted and decaled and stuff there nowadays, right? Because maybe a lot of people don't want to do that stuff. I can understand. But some of us do and don't mind a little bit of assembly and so forth, right? So I'm kind of excited to get to be able to do that on this plane. So there's our one wing. As you can see, it's got really nice, it's very smooth foam. You can see the carbon reinforcement bar area inside. It's got like a aluminum housing to the tube, and then you've got like your carbon bar that goes inside that. It's got hard plastic edges here for your connection, and then a clip to go into your wing. Very quick, easy assembly. There's our connector for our servos. Our flaps, again, we've got plastic hinges built right in, right? Again, that's a nice feature on the thing. We've got to hook up glue our horns on still. I'm going to probably put a little small screw as well, again, in those because we can, and hook up our connecting rods. But as you can see, they've put a nice little bevel here to cut out to get your screwdriver into the servo access, which is a nice little feature. Again, I love how they've got the kind of scale. You can see that there you go. You know, kind of simulated ribbing to how a real plane looks. So that's one wing. I have the feeling this wing is a lot like the other. These look like they're perfect to be able to cut flaps into if you wanted to on this model. I really don't think you do, because you can get this thing flying very slow, as you can with all these stall type planes, if you did not know that. So there's wing number 2. Let's put that aside. There's some handy dandy instructions, parts lists, and all that good stuff. Show you how to hook up those linkages, assemble the plane, undercarriage. Got our all-important center of gravity. Is that marked on these ones? Yes, it is. I'm going to point that out to you. They've marked the CG on these with that impression there. Very easy to find and put your finger there and so forth. Again, another nice feature to detail, right? People can kind of mock these planes as being, you know, made of foam and they're just going to crash and decide. But the people that design and build these planes do not think that, or else they wouldn't make them as well as they do, and to be able to be assembled and disassembled and reused many times. And I just heard a guy talking earlier that, you know, he's had more than 400 flights on a particular plane. You know, he's had to do some work to it and fix it up and do things there. But 400 flights, you know, that's pretty good. Again, we've got some nice plastic connection points for our bolts to go in. Our rudder connection, it looks like we've got a steerable reel. We've got plastic hinges, again, built into the... And that already feels very, very nice already. So I'm excited. We get to put our decals and stuff on that. So layer number 2, we go. Yeah, so that's what happened there. So there's our, before we pull that out, that's that. We've got our bar. It looks like it's an aluminum bar. I think that one is for the, I think there's just one bar for the main wing, and that's it. Got our beautiful decal set there. I'm not going to unwrap that right now, but you know, as you saw from the picture on the box, got some nice red and black stripes to go along with the white. There's our propeller and our landing gear. Looks like some spacers for our prop. Wheels. Looks like a lot of things jostled around in this box, but they're okay. Maybe that's why it took so long to come here. It looks nice, eh? We got some kind of ribbing and stuff on there. It's still a foam wheel. It's not a rubber wheel, but it sure looks rubber. It's got a nice hub to it. It's a good size wheel. That's got to be 3.5 inches, I would say, in diameter. A box of goodies. Yep, there's some goodies. All right, there's our goodie bag. So we've got our spinner for the front. That looks like it could use a little bit of paint, maybe red or black or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We've got our rear tail assembly. So it's got a nice plastic thing that encapsulates the rear rudder like that. That's cool. It's going to be nice and strong. We've got our prop mount, screwdriver, horns, and connection links in there. Everything that you'd expect to have. And then the piece de resistance, which is this very nicely detailed hard plastic fuselage. I think that's going to be very, very hard to break or even damage or deflect in any way, shape, or form. Which is going to be very nice. You can see where those wings are going to go right there into those plastic tabs, and then there's our click snap there to attach it. So we've got our motor already installed there. Nice little intake port for cooling. There's our battery compartment there. Single clip on. There's no magnets on there, but it's got a little, tab on the front and a plastic clip on the back, so it looks good and secure. XT60 inside. We always like to see that. Salute, Robert. All our leads are nicely labeled. Perfect. It's got a nice balsa tray area in there for our battery compartment. Velcro ready to go, giving you an extra piece to put on your battery. It's got a strap in there already. Lots of places for other straps too. As you can see, there, and there. There's a, no, there isn't one up front, but there's a little stopper up the front to stop your battery from going any more forward. So again, a lot of space that you could mess with different battery sizes to get your CG correct here in this. There's a lot of room in there. Nice to see. This has a speed control in there. I think it's a 30 amp or something. You see it down in the bottom. Let me get a light there just quick. There it is. It's blue down in there. You can kind of see. But the ESC is installed. It's ready to go. Look at this little light. It's so cool. I'll show you this on another video. All right. So what else about the fuselage? It's really nice. Like I said, it's, it just feels beautiful. So our rear servos are already installed. You see the wires there and stuff inside. Off because I'm going to be assembling stuff there. Let's just grab a wing and see if it will just pop right in there nice and easy. Hit the camera there. Steady. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's it. That's it. So you can push your bar through now, right? And then push the other wing onto that. How easy is that? Wow. I like that. So that's what your plastic body gives you is, a much more rigid connection point. So you don't need all kinds of other sports and screws and things to put in there, right? So bravo to Volantex for that construction design. This breakdown construction is very important to me. I don't have a big car. I don't have a big space to be able to store these planes, so they need to break down back into their box shape at least, and that means I can have more planes in my collection. So I think that's about it for today, folks. I've got I'll show you quick what I'm gonna throw inside. I've got the this Reflex 2 receiver for here. I've heard a lot of good things about these, and these are a very good price. It's got a gyro inside these, so they're programmable. That's what you get in the box there. They're a good price. They're like, this was $25, I think, or something like that. Got lots of extension leads and stuff on it. And then we've got one of the brand new batteries that I unboxed a week or so ago. One of the ZOP powers. That's 11.1 2800 milliamp. That'll go perfect in this plane. I don't think you can put a 4-cell in this, but the plane itself, I'm sure, could handle a 4-cell because it's a pretty good sized plane. Whether or not your speed control and motor can is a different story, but if the thing gets enough flights on it, or I like it enough, it might be worth upgrading those things. Who knows? So I've got other speed controls. That's not a issue. And we've got lots of different kinds of batteries and so forth. So, I'll probably do maybe a short video of it assembled when I've got the decals on for you and the receiver installed, and hopefully a nice maiden flight for this. Love and peace to you from Canada. Thanks for watching today, folks. Lots more to come. And we are YouTube.